to my channel. Today I have a very special story for you. It is the story of how everything began. Before there were trees, before there were animals, before there were people, there was God. We are going to hear how God made the whole world, how He made the first man and woman, and how they made a wrong choice. So sit comfortably, listen carefully, and let's go back to the very beginning. In the very beginning, there was nothing. No sky, no sun, no animals, no people. Everything was empty and dark. But God was there. God has always been there. God decided to make a beautiful world. On the first day, God said, "Let there be light." And light came. Bright light! God saw the light. It was good. He called the light day. He called the dark night. That was the first day. On the second day, God made the sky. The big wide sky above us. The sky where clouds float. The sky where birds would one day fly. That was the second day. On the third day, God made dry land. Up came mountains. Hills popped up. Sand spread out. The seas gathered together. God told the land to grow things. Green grass came up. Big trees grew tall. Little flowers bloomed. Fruits grew on trees. Red apples, sweet mangoes, juicy oranges. God smiled. It was good. That was the third day. On the fourth day, God made the sun to shine in the day, bright and warm. He made the moon, soft and gentle at night. He made tiny stars. So many stars in the sky, twinkling like little lights. That was the fourth day. On the fifth day, God filled the water and sky. Fish swam in the seas. Big whales, tiny fish, flew in the sky, eagles, doves. Little singing birds. God told them to have babies and fill the earth. That was the fifth day. On the sixth day, God made animals for the land.
Roar, lions!
Elephants, rabbits, cows, dogs, cats, goats, pigs, so many animals. Different shapes, different sizes. But God was not finished. God did something very special. He took dust from the ground. He formed a man, carefully, gently. Then God breathed into him. He opened his eyes. He was alive. His name was Adam. God loved Adam. God made a special home for him, a beautiful garden called Eden. Oh, the garden was lovely. Clear rivers flowed. Trees were full of fruit. Bright flowers were everywhere. Animals walked around peacefully. Adam's job was to care for the garden. He named the animals.
But after some time, God saw something. Adam was alone. The animals had pairs. But Adam had no one like him, so God made Adam fall into a deep sleep. While Adam slept, God made a woman.
When Adam woke up, he saw her. He was so happy. He named her Eve. Adam and Eve were together. They laughed. They worked in the garden. They talked with God. They were not scared. They were not ashamed. Everything was good. In the middle of the garden, there were two special trees. One was the tree of life. The other was the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. God gave them one rule. You may eat from any tree, but do not eat from that one tree. If you eat it, you will surely die. Adam and Eve understood. One day, a snake came. This snake was not just any snake. It was very tricky. The snake talked to Eve.
Did God really say you cannot eat from that tree?
Eve said, "We can eat from all the trees, but not that one. If we eat it, we will die." You will not die. If you eat it, you will be like God. You will know everything. Eve looked at the fruit. It looked tasty. It looked beautiful. She wanted it. She forgot what God said. She picked the fruit. She ate it. Then she gave some to Adam.
Adam ate the fruit too, and right away something changed. They felt different. They felt scared. They felt ashamed. They knew they had done wrong. They tried to cover themselves with leaves. They hid behind trees.
Later, they heard God walking in the garden. God called, "Adam, where are you?"
Adam answered from behind the trees, "I was afraid, so I hid." God knew what had happened.
Adam blamed Eve. Eve blamed the snake. God was very sad. They had disobeyed. Because they chose not to listen, they could not stay in the garden anymore. God sent them out of Eden. Now life would be hard. There would be pain. There would be sweat and tears. But listen carefully. Adam and Eve made a wrong choice. But even then, God did not stop loving them. And the same is true for us. And that is how the world began. And that is how sin came into the world. That's the story of creation and the first mistake. Sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes we do not listen. But God still loves us, and He always wants us to come back to Him. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone, and subscribe for more beautiful Bible stories. I'll see you in the next story.